Hello Virgo, it's Maccorba's Tarot here with your July 2023 Love Tarot reading. And what we're going to do is we're going to split this reading into several sections, Virgo. So we're going to look at the new love coming in for singles, the next thing coming in for you. We're going to look at the current situation for those of you who are already in a relationship or a situation. I'm going to light my candle. And for those of you who are thinking about a past person, we will have a look at whether they are thinking about you, have moved on, or thinking about coming back to you, just to understand the sort of the energies around that situation and what the likely outcome might be. So this is, of course, a general reading. If you'd like a personal reading, please do check out the description box below. I'm currently turning readings around within 12 to 24 hours. So if you'd like a really quick answer on your own personal situation and some clarity brought to it for you, I've tried to also keep the prices very reasonable so it's accessible for as many people as possible. And I'd be really honoured to do a reading for you if that's something you'd like. Otherwise, we will jump in now and look at the new love coming in, the new love situation coming in, the next thing coming in for our single Virgos. Universe, what's coming in for Virgos who are currently single? What's next in love for Virgo? What's next in love for Virgo, please? What can you share with us? Okay. Right, this person clearly is, well, maybe it's you that needs to make a decision, actually, Virgo. There seems to be perhaps some options around you. There's definitely going to be an offer coming in. I think there may be somebody, there could be somebody you've got your eye on that you like, and you're hoping they're going to come towards you, but it feels like it's really slow and it's taking a really long time. Yeah, the person's kind of holding back maybe at the moment, taking their other responsibilities quite seriously, looking after their family, that kind of thing. But they're a very genuine person, well-intentioned. Yeah, there could be an earth sign. They could be very much focused on material things as well and making sure their business and work matters are all in order. Yeah. Okay. I sense some passion with somebody that's just, they or you are holding back on it. Maybe that's why this is slow to come in. I don't know if they might wonder if you're in a commitment already, Virgo. So they're going to need the clarity around this. I think they're going to come and ask you or look into it to find out. I think you've been spending some time on your own, and maybe this person has as well, but they are considering perhaps starting a new love cycle with you. They're contemplating this as a decision that needs to be made, that they are going to actually come in towards you. I think I see this as something that, can go the distance with the Hierophant, which is commitment, and also the Four of Wands, which shows like celebrating a connection, really. So although I've said you've got a choice here, there's one person dominating your reading, Virgo. So hopefully you'll know who this person is, because I think this is likely to be the person that you're thinking about, because it feels like it's taking forever for them to come towards you, but they are interested, and they're just holding back on it at the moment, and they're just unsure of your situation. They need to clarify it and they need to understand it. Universe, what else can you tell us, please, in relation to Virgo's new love situation coming in? What's coming in next for Virgo? What can you clarify, please? Be good to see the mutual energies and the likely outcome here, please, Universe, if you could share that. Oh my goodness, the Ten of Cups. Okay, really lovely outcome there, Virgo. You have the potential for a long-term, stable, happy relationship here with this person. Got the King of Cups as well. So really, really stable energy. I said up here, didn't I? This person's very stable, solid, responsible, I would say. They're a hard worker. Like I said, I reckon they could be an earth sign. You might find there's something like a Capricorn or a Taurus. Yeah, they want success. We've got the Six of Wands here, success. Once they decide to come in, they're going to come in fairly quickly to communicate with you. They're just gathering their thoughts and intentions at the moment, Virgo. but they want to invest in this. They find you incredibly attractive. They're really drawn to you. It's what I can see here. Wow. I think there's a potential for this thing that's coming in to be beautiful, but it's just going to take a bit of a while to come, I think. This person's got to gather momentum. Yeah, could be another earth sign. Okay, right, so let's have a look at the advice then. What's the advice for Virgo in relation to this new love connection coming in? Advice for Virgo, please. What do you need to release? Okay, you hanging on to something perhaps from the past, Virgo, that maybe you need to let go of? Another one. Luck is on your side. Good things are coming in for you. I'm not sure I could completely believe in luck, but good things are certainly coming and certainly intended for you is how I would read that card. Okay, so let's look at the Lover's Oracle here. Lover's Oracle, please. Lover's Oracle, please. We're looking at the new person, the new connection coming in for Virgo, please, universe. New connection. Whoops. Okay. Twin flames, your passion ignites. I mentioned there was passion, didn't I? They're holding back on it. But there's a lot of passion here, and this is indicating it could be your twin flame. And this judgment card here talks about divine intervention, almost like this is meant to be. And I said that there was decisions to be made, but it could just be that this person is meant to be for you, actually. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So this is talking about physical intimacy here, that kind of union. So yeah, that definitely all about passion here, Virgo. Very interesting. All right then, great. So let's move on for those of you looking at a current situation then and see what we can understand about that for you. Please do like the video, Virgo. Appreciate all of your support. Any comments and shares and things like that all help me. So thank you so much for all of your support and just for watching. I just appreciate you watching. So thanks so much. All right. So those of you with a current relationship or a current situation, let's look at that. Universe, what can you tell us, please, about Virgo's current situation? Current situation for Virgo, please, universe. What can you tell us? Current situation for Virgo. Ooh. Okay. Okay, you've got somebody here who's got their priorities in order. They might be focusing on their business or their work. Their family is a priority to them. They're not necessarily completely a person of action. They're a little bit stable here. Again, you could be dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, or this could even be you. Okay, and there's no male or female in tarot. We're just looking at energies. Okay, right, so a lot of cards coming out here. I think that's probably too many, but we'll see them again if they're intended to come out. Okay, current person for Virgo, please, universe. What can you tell us about the current person? Current situation for Virgo. What are the messages for the highest good of Virgo, please, universe? Okay, you're coming out of a painful cycle, so something's not been going particularly well for you in this relationship, Virgo. I think there's a decision to be made about this relationship. Has it been hanging in the balance a little bit about the future of it? Again, I'm seeing this energy of a person who is like a father figure, very much in control. I'm wondering if part of the problem is they're not really showing their emotions enough towards you. But they do want to move away from this difficult energy and move into calmer waters, make things sort of smooth things over, move into a better place in terms of your relationship. There's been some drama going on between you, which is the opposite of a mature energy here and stable energy. But there's been a bit of drama. I don't know if things have been said that perhaps shouldn't have been said. Perhaps were slightly immature emotions, perhaps were running high about something. Yeah, here I'm seeing conflict and tension and a bit niggly. Yeah, not so good between you. But there's a new start coming here based on I'm going to say a physical side of things. So it could be that you get together based on your passions for each other, if you get what I'm saying. That could sort of drive you back together. and close that distance down between you. But of course, it can't all be based on that, can it? It's got to have a stronger foundation than just the passionate side of things. Okay, again, we've got passion with we've got the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands. So there's a lot of passion here. I said that maybe this person wasn't showing their emotions. I'm not seeing cups. I'm seeing pentacles, and I'm seeing wands, and I'm seeing swords, but not many pentacles, although there are some pentacles here. Now the love's starting to come out. Here we go. The King of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, and that was showing itself to me. But there are some options being considered here. I think you both have been a bit unsure about the way forward. Yeah, juggling decision making. Have things been so rocky that actually you've been wondering what the future of your relationship might be? I think maybe then you've both thought, you know, there's too much passion still there. There's too many feelings here. Just let that go. Yeah, with the Sun card, you both feel happy when you are together. And I think I've got the Three of Cups now. So that's suggesting to me that you are going to overcome whatever it is that's been causing you a problem. And you're going to move into calmer waters and happier times with the Sun card, and also the Three of Cups. You're going to be perhaps having a bit of more light-hearted fun together, kind of like lifting that energy that's been a bit heavy between you. I think it's just going to lead into passionate scenarios here, Virgo. I really do think so. So I don't see this coming to an end quickly. Universe, what can you tell us, please, in relation to Virgo? The current energies with the person that they're in a connection with, and the likely outcome, please. Current energies, likely outcome for Virgo. Likely energies and outcome for Virgo. This is all about perhaps being a bit guarded for some reason. Yeah, the need to give equal give and take. So I don't know if maybe this person's been focusing on finance, Virgo, and work and things like that. You felt a bit burdened maybe at home, or for some reason, even emotionally, equal give and take. You didn't feel like it's been there. I think maybe your relationship's had a bit of a shake up. Did you have a huge falling out and even a discussion about what the future might be? I think it's giving you a bit of a wake up call here. But again, honesty, clarity, real truth and communication is going to bring that balance back in for you. Yeah, you've got this really, really strong connection here with the Lovers card. So you've had a bad patch. You've had misunderstandings. You've had words said to each other, very, direct, blunt conversations, even into arguments, and even gone as far as having a conversation about should this carry on, or either you've had the conversation or you've been thinking it, both of you. But I have a feeling that you've been talking about it and you're almost there, or you were almost there, but you've kind of recovered it. And yeah, I think you might have ended up or you will end up being sort of physical together, and that will perhaps help get over that. But there's also going to be a lot of communication here around the situation to help you move forward, Virgo. All right, so what's the advice for Virgo, please? What's the advice for Virgo in relation to this current situation, this current person? What's the advice for Virgo in relation to the current person they're dealing with? Advice for Virgo, please, in relation to the current person they are dealing with. It's time to release negativity. You and your loved ones are safe. So I don't know if perhaps a situation's made you feel a bit vulnerable, Virgo, but you can be assured that you're fine. Everything will be all right, okay? Let's look at a Lover's Oracle message, please, for Virgo in relation to their current situation. Lover's Oracle for Virgo in relation to their current situation, please. Time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Yeah, maybe this thing just needs a bit of time to get over it. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Right, okay. So maybe things haven't been so great, but there's always good things and positive things to find in any situation, aren't there, Virgo? So I think that's the advice there for you. Okay, right, so we'll look now at your past person. If you are separated and you are wondering how your person's doing without you, what they're thinking, feeling, if they might even reach out to you, come back. Let's have a little look for you at the past person. So, universe, what can you tell us, please, about the past person for Virgo? The person on Virgo's mind that they are inquiring about today, we'd like to know, how do they feel? Okay, so the Ace of Wands has turned itself over. So they would like a new passionate start with you. This does suggest that they will return, potentially based on passion though. We had this similarly, didn't we, with the current person? I wonder if you've got an overlap between that current and the past, if you were on the borderline of splitting up, Virgo. But yeah, based on Ace of Wands, this person's likely to come back and try and have a new start with you based on passion here. They're trying to manifest a new start with you. Yeah, they just want to come back. They want to leap back in. They've been thinking about it. It's been on their mind. They've been reflecting on it. They know that you're worth investing in. They see your value, and they do value and treasure your relationship, and they do want to put the effort and the work in. And they could also be sort of immersing themselves in work at the moment to try and divert their attention and keep themselves going through this sort of really difficult patch. Yeah, they'd like a new cycle with you. They'd like to start again. They'd like to see if you could start again, start fresh, and yeah, see what might come of it. Ultimately, they want success here. They want a loving relationship with the Ten of Cups. And here we see they're very interested in what you might be up to. They want to know whether maybe you might have moved on, how you might be thinking of feeling. They might be asking mutual friends or looking at your social media or even driving past your house, or however it might be that they can find out about you. If you've got children, they might just see if they can ask a little question here or there. Any means possible. But I think they're quite concerned about their own feelings and how they could potentially get hurt here. Yeah, I think they're also concerned about whether there's anybody else in the mix, but they would like a reunion. And they're just juggling in their mind, going back and forth about whether they should come towards you. Okay, universe, what are the mutual energies and the likely outcome here for Virgo? What's the mutual energies and likely outcome for Virgo and this past person? What can you tell us, please, about Virgo and the past person? We'd like to understand what the outcome might be, please, universe. Okay, yeah, forward movement. I think there's going to be a closing of that distance between you, whether it's emotional or physical. We've got the Four of Wands here. It's come out again. So I think they're reflecting on coming towards you. I think you're thinking about them and they're thinking about you. Two of Pentacles again. So it's here, come out again. Two of Pentacles is that juggling sort of decision. They're going to make a decision. Death card is an ending, but potentially a new beginning coming out of an ending. So again, I think they're really thinking about coming back towards you. There's a lot of mutual love here, Virgo. That love hasn't gone away. Yeah, and the decision's going to be made. I think they're going to make a decision to come in towards you with this Ace of Wands. They want a new start. Fool card, they're going to leap in. World card, new cycle. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, sorry, wanting to work on it. They just need to get to that place of being brave and taking that leap and coming towards you. But they will. They're just not doing it yet. There's a lot of reflective energy in the current moment. What's the advice for Virgo, please, universe? Advice for Virgo in relation to this current situation. Advice for Virgo, please. Expect powerful change. Okay. Bring love into the situation. Okay. So maybe try and put ego aside, or, emotion if possible, and emotion that might be driving negative behaviors is what I mean, obviously. And just lead with love in how you communicate with the person that's on your mind. Okay, so when they come back in, just remember that it would have been quite difficult for them to reach out to you, and maybe acknowledge that and show appreciation for the fact that they have taken that step to contact you. Okay, what's the Lover's Oracle, please, for Virgo? And then we'll look at hidden messages for you, Virgo, from your person, in case you're out of contact at the moment. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Another one. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay, right then. Hidden messages, Virgo. Let's have a look. What are the hidden messages from your person? Hidden messages for Virgo, please, from the person that's on their mind. Who are they out of contact with at the moment? What does this person want to say to Virgo, please? What does this person want to say to Virgo? I love you. I look for you everywhere. Finding out the truth crushed me. Yes, I don't know if there was something that they found out, or they thought they found out, that maybe caused them to be a little bit hurt here, Virgo. You might be worrying that you're thinking about moving on, or something happened that caused them some hurt anyway. All right, so that was your past person. Looks very positive. And now we're going to do an Aries through Pisces Crosswatcher reading for you, Virgo. Okay, so we'll go all through the signs, Aries through Pisces, and you watch the sign of the person that you're interested in. Okay, you might even be interested in more than one person, in which case you'd watch all of the relevant signs. Okay, this is an Aries through Pisces Crosswatcher reading, please, for Virgo. Aries through Pisces Crosswatcher reading for Virgo, please. Universe, what are the messages for the highest good of Virgo in relation to their individual on their mind, people on their mind? Aries through Pisces Crosswatcher reading, please. Okay, I'm going to split the deck. Right then, Virgo, if you are dealing with an Aries, the Aries is being indecisive at the moment. They're up in their head on this. They realise they do need to make a decision and stop going back and forth in their mind. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is feeling really anxious and losing sleep over whatever it is that's gone down between the two of you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is just taking some time out at the moment. They are reflecting, they might have withdrawn, but they might be coming around to your point of view. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer wants to apologise to you. They're going to come towards you with a little message that lets you know that they are sort of almost conceding or giving something to you here. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Virgo wants a new start. They're planning and thinking about it, and they're going to come towards you and make an offer, a committed offer to you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is trying to make a head over heart decision here. They're trying to be logical. If you're dealing with a Libra, they want to marry you. They're thinking about marriage. They want to put a ring on it. If you're dealing with Scorpio, they're not sure they can trust this situation. They've got their guard up at the moment. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're feeling quite undecided, or they might be juggling you and another person, so just watch out for that. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's been angst between you and this Capricorn, but they want to move forward into calmer waters. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're going to talk to you and be honest with you. You're going to hear the truth. You're going to hear the truth from them. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're currently quite single at the moment and independent. They're free and available to pursue you or to come back towards you. So yeah, every possibility there. And they're also quite emotionally independent. So you would have a very healthy relationship with the Pisces. They wouldn't be sort of codependent, or it wouldn't be toxic. Looks like a really positive option there for you. All right, that's great. So that was your reading, Virgo. Thanks so much for joining me. Again, please don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.